Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's lit here. No, it's not. It's really not. Unless you mean fire. No, I'm joking. Hi, I'm Anime We Anime. Once again, here I am. I mean, you all should know me by now. To be blatantly honest with you. You all should know me. So I don't have to introduce myself, but I will anyways. I'm We Anime. You can find me on all socials. Mostly all of them. Quite a bit of them, honestly. Instagram, Blue Sky, many others. All at We Anime. So yeah. Go follow me on all my socials, all at We Anime. But mostly subscribe here first. I'm always on here. I post weekly, 3 times a week. Maybe 4. Maybe 5. Actually, also Classes, my new series, will be coming out. Actually, what is today? The 7th. So next week, hopefully next Thursday. Not this up and coming Thursday. But next Thursday should be the first episode of Clashes, where I will be talking about the Barbarian class of D&D. Right. That's what I'll be talking about then. And also, new type of deal video thing coming out. Maybe after this one. Actually, I'm going to record it right after this. I'm going to do the Pokedoku. If you don't know what a Pokedoku is, it's a Pokemon Doku quiz. It's a Pokemon quiz. If you know what it is, then yay. I'm just going to be doing the daily, today's quest. I'm a big Pokemon guy, okay? Big Pokemon guy. I love Pokemon. So yeah. Hopefully that comes out tomorrow. I mean, I'll be uploading this one first, and then tomorrow I'll be uploading that short video that will be. I might do 2, actually. Just because of it. I might do 2. We'll have to see. Anyways, today we're going over the Eye of the Midnight Sun encounter arc. So yeah. That was inappropriate. Sorry. Let's get into it. So, last time, Roller Capital arc, 2 people lost their arms. One being Fulgolion. The other being Asta. Yes, he lost his arm. He you know how Kid does. He makes his, metal arm. Sort of. Made out of scrap. We all know what happens to him. Hopefully you do. I'm not gonna spoil it. I know what happens. Anyways. So yeah, Asta lost his arm. Same arm as Kid, by the way. Right. And he got healed up. Fulgolion went into the coma. Right. And yeah, that's what happened last part. During everything. That is what happened last part. And yeah, I'm just gonna time skip to what Finral does. I feel like the audio is bad. So I'll put on my hood to make it a little bit better. Hopefully not much echoing. So yeah, I'm going to time skip to the whatever funeral does with Asta and Luck, where Asta just went just because of it. He didn't really want to, but he did. I mean, doesn't really have much reason to stay here, honestly, so he might leave, but he does go back. Anyways, okay, somehow this girl, her and Asta become familiars. Not like that. I mean, like, they become friends. And Asta said, sure, I'll help out where I can. Here. He would help her out, right? He's just that type of guy, right? I don't know. I'm trying to make a reason he's being here during the time, you know what happens. Okay, when the kids gets taken. I'm trying to make something possible happen, right? I'm trying to see if that is possible, but I don't think, but I don't know, there might be, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a reason he would stay there, but I don't think there would be, honestly. I mean, friends, he like friends. I don't know. Because of plot convenience, he would come back another time, right? Like, during the time Ghosh is there for Maria, Asta would say, hey Ghosh, can I come with? And Ghosh would say, why? You want to meet Maria? Oh my God, you want to meet Maria? Yeah, come on, I don't care why. He'd be real pushy about it. Asta would go just because. He had a different reason. He wanted to see Rebecca again. I think that's her name. I think that is her name. I hope it is. Hope I'm not getting the name wrong. I don't think I am. Rebecca? That sounds right. Yeah, I believe so. It sounds right, but doesn't mean that is. I hope it is. It sounds right. I think it is. So yeah. He would go and see her again, meet Maria. Ghosh would try to kill him just because he's, like, friendly to Maria. And he would just walk away saying bye and then go and meet Rebecca to play nice. Meet her siblings, or more of her siblings. And it eventually would become dark, and Asta would say, well, better... What the hell? What? Do you know what's happening to him? A kid. Oh, he does not want to stop. Well, he might be sleepwalking. Hopefully. What is up with that kid? There goes the other one. Shit. I think there might be something on. Crap. He'd reach into his pocket. Well, he wouldn't, actually, not yet. He'd run down. He'd look outside. He'd start to see, a lot of kids leaving. And it's snowing. I don't think it's supposed to snow here. I think I'm dreaming. Honestly, everyone else is asleep but me. It's the middle of the night. I'm going, oh, I need a drink or something. Oh, God. Water, preferably. I think this is worrying. So, kids. Why are there so many? I hate kids. Hold on. I need high ground. And he would fly up on his broom thing. He would fly up on his thing. His, like, stick for his sword. Right. He'd fly up on that to get higher ground, noticing that all the kids in the town and shit are just going up in the mountain. And he would say, well, shit. Well, might as well call for backup because something is going on. And even though I'm confident I could probably take care of it, I'm not good with kids. Isn't that sister, whatever her name is, a X-Magic Knight or something? Get her, call Yami, or call whoever. He would call the Magic Knight, like people, like the capital, telling him what's happening, and they would send somebody. I mean, clearly. They send Yami, but not yet. Yami has to take a dump, right? And, hold on. I need to drink of water. Well, anyways, right. After calling them, Asta would go find Sister Teresa, that's her name, Sister Teresa, telling her all about it and telling her he's gonna follow them and follow where they're going. Right. And he would ask Sister Teresa to follow behind, but not directly behind, to, like, go behind the kids and, like, track the kids. He'll go all the way up to the front and go up to where they are. So that's what they do. That's what he would do. He'd fly up and he'd go. While Sister Teresa would follow, like, the path and get the remainings, well, the ones that are already, like, behind. And telling they're under some spell, she would break it using her magic and telling him, go back that way. Right? And she would have, like, some other civilians and, like, sisters to, like, get them going back to the town. So not all of them are there, like, in the mountain. But still, there's a lot. Like, probably, like, a half of what they were in canon. So they cut it off at halfway at least. And Asta would fly through, right? And he could sense people, like, not just the kids already in there. And once he would get in there, he would say, so, you all like predators or something? You all are weird. You two are a weird group of people. Well, pair of people. One fat ass, and one that looks like it couldn't hurt a fly. Well, I can't hurt a fly. So, tell me what you're doing here, and, depending on your answer will be, how much I hurt you. And I'd forget his dumb name, but Nej would say, brother, the Magic Knight is here. Magic Knights are here. And the mud magic user would say, well, I don't care. Take care of him. Now. I don't know. I don't remember how he sounds. I know he had, like, a deep, gross sounding voice. And Nej would say, but he he's you what I don't want to. He's gonna hurt me. And now what happened? It was just like I was in the cave, and now I'm not in the cave. Asta used Iron Maiden to just put the Iron Maiden around this guy, Nij, to put him around Nij, and he could tell Nij wasn't gonna hurt a fly. So he lifted up the Iron Maiden and floated it over to the side, and Asta would land, and he would say, well, that's the same voice. Well, I don't know what to tell you now, but, took care of your friend. Now I'm gonna hurt you a lot more than him, because he looked like he couldn't hurt a fly, but you look disturbing. So now, Southern Rampage. And a mass of scrap would go flying towards the Mud Man. That's what I'm going to call him, because I'm not bothering to learn his name. Okay, I'm just not going to. I'm not gonna bother, because I don't feel like it. Okay, I don't feel like learning his name. Okay, I don't feel like it. I mean, I guarantee I could just go and oh, there's his name. Guarantee I could, but I'm not going to. Don't feel like it. My back hurts. Hold on. There we go. Now I feel better. My legs aren't shaking. Anyways. Hold on. After this, like I said. So, Asta, after using the Iron Maiden, he would use Southern Rampage on the Mud Man, and a mass of scrap metal would go flying towards, you could see long swords, short swords, shields, and random weaponry in the mass of metal as well. Sorry, I was setting stuff down. And you could see just random sheets of metal, of tin, and whatever else you can imagine. Hold on. That's up there. Okay. Never mind. I'm okay. That's what you would see. Random swords and random pieces of metal, shields and, weaponry of, medieval times. Not like katanas. Nothing, like Yami's sword. Okay, not cutlasses, long swords, and montantes and whatever, Eastern medieval, castle, guard weaponry. Okay, what, swords that, the Clover Kingdom were used to, and not the Land of the Sun, where Yami is from. I believe it's called Land of the Sun, I believe. I'm not entirely certain. I believe it's called that. Right, I believe it is. I don't know, though. It sounds right. I think it is. Sorry about the background noise, if you can hear that. But anyways, after using Southern Rampage, the Mud Man, the MMM, would you like make a mud wall. It would go straight through and hit him, and then he would hit a button calling Sally there. Sally would appear and then inject this mud man with like the dark magic drug, which would make him into Super Mud Man. And then Asta would say, well, I never really thought I'd see this at all, honestly. Well, I can't. Oh, I know. I mean, you're technically already dead. I hope so. I mean, I don't care. It wouldn't be the first time I got somebody dead. Okay. Magnet magic. Damned punk. Yeah, the rail gun made out of scrap metal would appear, and then boom. Mudman's gone. And this also hurt Sally. I'm joking. It didn't hit Sally. And so after that, Asta would say, well, that was really easy. Nice. That was not the voice. I forget what voice I used at first. But I swear it's kind of like this. I hope so. It sounds like Ford. Yeah. Yeah. Ford. Yeehaw. Whatever. If you don't know Ford, it's Critical Role stuff. After that, after dealing with the Mud Man, that's what I'm calling him because I don't feel like we're learning his name. Asta would turn to Sally and he would say, so, you don't tell me where your friend that got rid of my arm is, or gotta I take you out too? I don't mind to be perfectly honest, okay? I don't care to take you out either, just like it took care of him. And Sally would say, well, I mean, you could try, but that big laser isn't gonna work. Oh, man, you're fascinating. The big rail. Ooh. What did you call that? Damned punk. Ooh, so interesting. I'd love to see more of it. Ooh, I wonder what would happen if it... Ooh, meet my jelly... I forget. The salamander. She would summon the salamander, the jelly salamander, not like the fire spirit salamander. And Asta would say, oh, that's the same thing from last time. You know, I never really... I mean, you did just inject it with dark magic. But, I don't care. I wonder. I mean, clearly... I don't know. I'm just trying to obliterate it, honestly. Magnet magic. Damned punk. Again, it wouldn't work. Well, you know, never really thought this through. Never really thought that it'd be, like, laser-proof. I mean, really, that's kind of cheating. I don't know. Magnet magic, electric cloak, great divider. Making a sword, and then the 5 prongs. I'll show you the sword. The 5 prongs would shoot out. If you don't know what 5 I'm talking about that one. I'm talking about that one. Not the big one. The 4, 5 smaller ones. After those would shoot out, Asta would hope that would take care of it. I mean, he was aiming for a limb. It would cut off the limb. And then Asta, seeing this happen, he would use it again. The 5 prongs would twirl back around, taking out a back leg on the same side, tumbling down, and then 2 more times after that, they would cut the other limbs, and then Asta would say, "Let's see if you take care of this. Magnet magic, Silva's outsider." Now, I believe I used this last part. I believe. And if I didn't, then I'm about to explain it probably a whole entire different way. But if I did use it, ignore what I'm about to say, okay? Just, if you remember how I did it last part, then that's how I did it, okay? But if you remember how I did it last part, please put it down in the comments. I have forgotten to write this stuff down or also go back and watch the video. Okay? Okay, so after using Silva as outsider, silver barbs and like plates of oh wait, no, this yeah, I remember. The bullhead. Yeah, the bullhead would appear, and it would make its arms out of the silver barbs and like silver spikes and the plates of metal, and this bull would appear. Asta would jump on it, and after it would open its mouth, and boom, another beam-like attack would fire out. Right, I believe that's how I did it. I remember something happening with the bullhead. I don't remember what, though. But anyways, after that happens, Sally's still there. Just smoke is around. And a man Asta has never seen before appears. And Asta would say, well, I kind of wish you didn't do that, personally. Who are you, hot man? Ears. I don't have read stuff about ears. Ears? Elves. They're not real. Anyways, so, who are you? And, why you save her? She's your friend? Actually, that's probably a real big reason why you saved her, honestly. Yeah, honestly, as I'm thinking about it, that makes sense, honestly. Well, I don't like the fact that she just went through a portal. Okay. Well. Shit. Well, I'm screwed. Guaranteed. And Licht would say, "My name is Licht. I am the leader of the the Midnight Sun. We have not met before, but I have met one of your friends. Fulgolion was a great man, as I've heard. Until you rip off his arm. Anyways, oh yes, my friend Rades got rid of your arm. How sweet. See, I don't appreciate when people hurt my friends. So I'm gonna hurt you, just like you hurt her and the others." And Asta would say, "So, I don't get it. The Midnight Sun, correct? The group that attacked the royal capital, yes, that's who you all are. Well, okay, that makes a lot more sense on why you're here and why you saved her. That honestly makes more sense. Anyways, I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna take you out. But first, magic, Northern Rampart." And making a shield, a rampart out of the metal and medieval weaponry. And the light magic blades just raining down onto Asta. Asta, knowing that the Iron Maiden is the only way he could possibly withstand this any longer, and he can't make two, okay, just because of reasons. He is going to take the Iron Maiden that Nij is in and float it outside and open it up, just dump it. Like, onto Sister Teresa, just drop him. Just right in front of her and say, well, he can't really say much. And then make the Iron Maiden disperse and return, and then he's gonna get in there. He's gonna get in there. Just, and hopefully wait out any longer attacks until his backup comes. Because he might be overconfident. He might be strong. He might be cocky. But he's smart. I mean, he's still good on a fight. He can tell he has light magic. He's not willing to fight a light magic user, honestly. He doesn't feel like it. Asta would go, and he would say, well, I think I made a mistake. Oh, God, please back up, come. Oh, please, come already. Okay. I mean, maybe I could probably take care of him. I highly doubt it. He's chewing a lot of light beams, and I am not sure I can do it. Oh, God. It sucks being cocky. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it. He would let the Iron Maiden down. The northern rampart would shoot out and do a southern rampage. Licht would dodge, and Asta would say, Magnet Magic, Jaded Titanic, Shock. What would happen is green lightning instead of the purple and like yellow lightning that would be like the pull and push, like the north and south, like poles. This green one, it does both. No, I know what you're saying. Green and, purple and yellow don't make green. I know it doesn't. I don't care. Jaded color. It's green, jade, green. No. Anyways, after you'd use this, spikes would come around, out of these scraps, would come around and just start floating in a circle around Licht. And Licht would say, oh, nice party trick. What is this gonna do? And what Licht isn't realizing is what's around his neck. It's a shocking color. It's a plain shocking color. It's I don't know. It's a collar with these spikes that look very similar to these others, massive spikes. And Asta would say, oh, you're gonna be in world of pain. I can tell you that much. No matter where you go, these spikes are still gonna shock you out of this world, big guy. Now. And he'd snap. And Licht would start to just shake. Just. Electricity would begin to appear out of these spikes. And they're massive. So that's six. 6 spikes corresponding with the 6 spikes on the collar. He's getting shocked by green lightning. I don't know what that means. Okay, he's just getting shocked by high voltage. Okay. And Asta would say, so, you done? You want to leave? Because I personally, that did not feel good. Okay, there's 2, 3, 4, that's 4. Okay. Light blades would start to pierce him And he would look up, not just seeing the one figure. There's three more. The third eye has appeared, and Asta's back up. Is not there yet. Just ain't there. And Asta would think, oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. So, who's your friends? Oh, wow, that's a furball. You look familiar, and no, you don't. I've just seen people with pink hair before. Well, you're relatively handsome. So, who's your friends? And Licht would say, oh, these are the third eye. See, they're stronger than me in combat. So, right there, the one you called a furball, is Vetos. Veto. I don't know. Of despair. That right there is Fauna of hate. And the other one is Ryra of disloyalty. And Asta would say, that sounds like the guy you should not trust. Like, at all. Just like, why do you trust him? He legit has unloyalty in his name. Like, I feel like that's a pretty red flag on not to trust that man. Like, honestly, just like, it's pretty dumb. I mean, like, no offense. It's kind of cool name. It's a cool name. Don't get me wrong, like the 3 clovers. Oh, that's what your whole entire deal is. Man, you hate the Clover Kingdom. That's awesome. Man, I do too. But I still wear it here, sadly. I mean, I don't hate the whole entire Clover Kingdom, but I hate, like, a family, so... I don't know, I hate my family. And never mind. So, wonder where my backup is. Oh, it's probably Yami's fault. They probably got Yami, and he had to take it down. Man, my legs hurt. There's 2 of my legs. One in my chest, one on my arm. That's my shoulder, really. And one stabbing in my back. Oh, well, I feel great. I feel wonderful. So, what now? Could you, get rid of these? They hurt a lot. And Licht would say, will you get rid of this collar? Yeah, I will. And he would dispel it, and Licht would too. I mean, given he is a man of the word, but he really did not like the blades in his arms. Well, body. So he did it. Oh, that still doesn't feel good. Oh, God. That really hurt a lot. Now, backup would be, I speak of the devils. Man, you all are screwed. You got the captains on you. Oh, my God. My body hurts. Those light blades don't feel good. Screw it. Magic. Damned punk. The rail gun would come out. Everyone else would be fighting their own battles. Yami would say, oh, shit. Gotta get... Nope, move. Everyone move. And boom. Right at all the eyes and the leader, Leg, Ryra, Veto, and whatever, Fauna, yeah. Somehow, Asta's quite confused, to be blatantly honest with you. They blocked it, honestly. Don't tell me how. And Asta would say, how the hell? Oh, okay, there's another. How do you keep on doing that? It's in my back. I think in the same damn spot. Damn. Get it out of my back. Okay? We never made a fair deal. Okay? I got rid of your thing. you got rid of mine. That was a deal. Okay. Shut up. Why are you here? I honestly would rather see anyone else. Of course they bring those out. I don't care what you do. They're probably gonna leave in a half second because of something I do, to be blatantly honest with you. Couldn't tell you what, but I'm gonna do something, I can tell you that much. Okay, I'm getting tired of this fucking shit. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. He'd pull out a sword. Well, he'd make his sword again. Now I'm skipping 2 spells to do this, and I don't care to. Asta would say, Magnet Magic, Electric Cloak, Jaded Demolition. And when he would slash, instead of the 5 prongs going out, spikes, a whole lot of some scrap would go out. A lot of it. Yeah, covered in that green lightning type deal, green electricity. After it would shoot out, multiple spikes would reshape all around them, and after the initial blast, hits, it would a lot of demolition would happen. Boom, boom! All these massive spikes that appeared during this spell would explode, causing more damage. All of it hit licked. That's who he was targeting after, because he has a massive ass light blade in his bag. What else do you expect from the man? There we go. Okay, prick. Okay, yeah, you're dead. He's glowing red. That's a lot of magic. Okay, I made a mistake. You all could have came in a lot sooner, honestly. Like, way sooner. Why didn't you come in sooner? I miss Marilona. She would have been here in 5 seconds after hearing my call. But no. You all just take your time. Yeah, could have way more help. You know how many light blades have been in my body? Okay, I'm running. So yeah, you all can have fun. I'm gonna be in my Iron Maiden, see ya. And he would make the Iron Maiden shut the door and just hold out. He's terrified. There's gonna be a little peephole, eye hole, where he would flap it down. He'd be looking out is it done? No, that's still lit right here. Oh, God. He'd finally walk out again and he would say, you know what? I'm dealing with it. Magic Punk Vice. And 2 hooves, boom, 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 just colliding with Licked. Doing nothing. Doing nothing. He would do nothing, okay? He'd start stressing out. He'd start to stress. He would go, well, I'm weak, I'm dead. We're all dead. Going back to my Iron Maiden, he wouldn't be able to run off. He'd turn back. He'd say, "Oh, they're gone. Take that. I got him to run." Oh wow, that's nice. That's real nice. Anyways, you all took a damn time. My body hurts. There's still a damn light blade, and it's fizzling out. Thank you. Well. If I were to end an episode, this would be a good spot to do it. If I were to end a play, this would be a good spot to do it. And that's where I'm going to end it. I know a very confusing episode, to be blatantly honest. Confused me, honestly. Just very much confused me. Just with everything happening. Right? Confused me quite a bit. Do the YouTube things. Remember, next Thursday, it should be out by next Thursday. Or, at the day of next Thursday. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this episode. Don't know what I'm going to call it. Couldn't tell you because I don't know myself. But yeah, thank you all for watching once again, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye. I hate